Did you know that low testosterone, also known as hypogonadism, affects about 15 million men in the United States alone? And it's on the rise. In fact, according to a study from the University of North Carolina, testicular cancer and low testosterone have become so prevalent that they are now considered an epidemic. Testosterone impacts almost every aspect of our well-being. It has a significant impact on how we feel, think, and even look. The unfortunate reality is that as men age, the natural production of testosterone begins to decrease. Luckily, there are several ways to naturally increase your T without any side effects or risk of negative consequences. Tip number 1. Exercise regularly. Regularly engaging in moderate aerobic activity can help increase total testosterone levels by as much as 17%. This may be due to the fact that aerobic exercise has been shown to increase the size of the testicles, which are responsible for producing testosterone. Smaller testicles equals lower test production. Additionally, exercise has been shown to increase the amount of free testosterone, which is the active form of the hormone. Exercise can also help alleviate stress and anxiety, both of which can contribute to low T levels. If you haven't already, now is the time to start exercising regularly. Exercises that are known to increase testosterone include sprinting, jumping rope, weightlifting, HIIT cardio, yoga, and Pilates. Tip number 2. Maintain a healthy weight. Obesity has been linked with a decline in testosterone. For instance, a study conducted in 2007 on 1,667 men aged 40 and older discovered that each 1-point rise in BMI was linked to a 2% drop in testosterone. Also, in a 2008 study of 1,862 men aged 30 and older discovered that waist circumference was also found to be an even better predictor of low test levels than BMI. Comparatively, aging by 10 years raised the odds of having low test by 36%, but a 4-inch rise in waist size increased the likelihood by a staggering 75%. In order to maintain a normal test reading, it is important to stay at a healthy body fat level of anywhere between 10% and 20%. Contrary to popular belief, having too low of body fat can also have a negative impact on your testosterone. Many bodybuilders have reported having their test at an all-time low when they are at their leanest, getting ready for a contest. Tip number 3. Don't forget your fats. Consuming a healthy amount of fats can actually increase testosterone levels by as much as 30%. Low-fat diets are popular among men who want to increase their testosterone, but in fact, low-fat diets can actually reduce the amount of test your body produces. More fat in your diet boosts testosterone because it promotes the production of luteinizing hormone, which is responsible for the production of test in the body. Healthy fats that increase your testosterone include avocados, grass-fed butter, organic eggs, wild salmon, extra virgin olive oil, and coconut oil. For optimal results, you should make sure that 20 to 30% of your daily calories come from healthy fats. Tip number 4. Increase vitamin D levels. Lower levels in vitamin D have been associated with lower testosterone. Vitamin D plays a key role in the regulation of test, so it's important to monitor your levels. Studies have found that supplementation with vitamin D, up to 3,000 IU per day, can restore low levels of test. Additionally, a study from the University of California found that men who have low levels of vitamin D have significantly lower levels of test than men who have normal levels of vitamin D. Supplementing with vitamin D3 has been shown to increase test levels, restore normal test, and improve sperm quality. If you're concerned that you might be deficient in vitamin D, talk to your doctor about getting tested. Tip number 5. Get enough rest and dark exposure. Sleeping for 7 to 8 hours per night is the recommended amount of time to ensure that your body gets the rest it needs. But did you know that the light you are exposed to while sleeping can actually affect your testosterone levels? Studies have found that exposure to blue light emitted from LED lights, smartphones, TVs, laptops, and other electronic devices decreases the amount of melatonin your body produces, which not only makes it difficult to fall asleep, but also negatively impacts your T. To avoid this, try to avoid blue light as much as possible before bed and try to rest in complete darkness. Having all your lights off is best because it provides the most darkness while still allowing you to see. Tip number 6. Increase consumption of vital vitamins and minerals. If you are suffering from low test, you might be deficient in one or more of the key testosterone-boosting vitamins and minerals. Other than vitamin D, which we already discussed, other important micronutrients include zinc, selenium, B vitamins, and magnesium. If you suspect that you might have a micronutrient deficiency, consult with your doctor to get your blood work checked. In order to get a natural source of these nutrients, make sure to eat plenty of nutrient-rich foods, such as meats, shellfish, beans, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. If you are unable to ingest an adequate amount of nutrients from your diet, you can alternatively take a high-quality multivitamin or supplement with a greens powder. Tip number 7. Reduce stress. Stress lowers test levels. The amount of stress you are exposed to can have a significant impact on your test. Studies have found that increasing stress can lead to a significant decline in test production. If you want to naturally increase your T, you should monitor your stress levels. If you are regularly exposed to a high amount of stress, it may be wise to try to mitigate it. There are many different ways you can reduce stress, such as exercising, spending time in nature, practicing yoga, meditating, talking with a friend, getting a massage, and regularly sleeping. Tip number 8. Reduce alcohol consumption. Many people like to indulge in 1 or 2 drinks every now and then, but regular alcohol consumption can interfere with the body's normal hormonal processes, including the production of testosterone. Excessive alcohol intake, especially beer, can increase the conversion of testosterone to estrogen. Reducing your alcohol consumption can not only support healthy testosterone production, but may also enable you to burn more calories and lose weight. This is not to say that you need to avoid alcohol entirely, but you should consider limiting alcohol consumption to perhaps 3 or 4 glasses of red wine per week. Another study conducted in 2017 showed that the normal harmonized ranges of test levels for healthy male adults aged 19 to 39 years old is between 264 and 916 nanograms per deciliter. When you drop below the normal ranges, it can have a negative impact in many facets of your everyday life. Testosterone levels naturally decline with age, which can lead to decreased energy, decreased libido, and even depression. If you want to avoid these negative health outcomes, you can naturally increase your test production by following these tips. Now is the time to start taking better care of your health. Implementing these changes into your lifestyle can help you avoid symptoms of low testosterone and experience more vitality as you age. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps our small channel grow, and stay tuned for weekly health tips and tricks.